Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Formation, parallel cat, full out, gun, pistol, disclose, AHP dive.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Hard running. And another broken tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with game tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
To the ground. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out on the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes.
Entering play
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. That's caught. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Sprint.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quick strike complete. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's forced out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense will take it as a sack. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure going right. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it. Bring in the heat. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look at the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got
touchdown time. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
There are 6 categories. Recent, there are 6 categories.
Looking for the tie with the extra
options. Cover 6 invertly selected.
And he puts through the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
To swing, you have 6 options. Block, formate, pistol, to split, AHP dive, inside zone split, punch, hockey pin, AHP counter.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
There are 3 categories. NFL options. Seattle is selected.
Hello?
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter.
Offset. There are 21 categories. We have 9 options. Inside zone. Split slot offset. Doubles Y off WK. Stack Y off WK.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's right. Breaks into the open. Defense on skates that time. And finally drag him down at the 42.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in 1 single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass. Way to pick up a few.
That's a great example of the defense there, too. The catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short tackle. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 31-yard line. David, that is a great security blanket for the quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands.
Gonna look downfield again. Got it set up on the outside. Got a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Wide open downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
The possibilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football just so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time late in the half. They'll go with the direct snap. Gets it out to the 25-yard line and gain of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. I understand the defense needs to fight behind the football. You still can get some movement on the tackle and a little crease for your own.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Rushes on him. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic way there.
That's a great job by the defense. Not letting the bird at the cage. When you can run up this guy, you got to keep some edge. They just went backwards. Rasheed gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside. Got the sack on the play.
Scrambling away. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with the defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just invoked the fear of God with his defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Entering, attention, pop up the connection to your queue has been lost. Exit game.
God damn. I'm trying to watch my filler.
Entering DOS Hub Scoreboard. You have 2 options. You have 3 options. Play. Matchmaking 100. Alabama Crimson Tide. Appalachian State. Boston College Eagles.
Okay, cut out.
Illinois Fighting, Arizona Wildcat, Baylor, Houston, Colorado, Houston, Iowa State Cyclone, Houston Cougars, Iowa, Kansas, Otis, Tech, UCF, not Utah, West, Arizona, Baylor, Cincinnati, Iowa State Cyclone, Illinois Fighting Illini, Indiana Hoosiers. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 70 seconds.
Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Entering play call screen.
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. RPO glance post selected. Click formation. There are 8 categories. There are rentals, goals, wing. You have counter weak, curls.
Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Dances away to buy time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Short cross.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But, maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Under fire. Working that left side now. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are are threatening on first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this off.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting to the ball and DB's not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the throw.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, but I'm the receiver. I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Sprint.
They'll run it from the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Buys a little extra time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Caught close to the marker. It's Manning. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where.
There he goes. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Entering play call. Over G, there are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns. Yes.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Left is selected.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Hail Mary, you have from a special field goal, the FGH Shamil.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Done. Play, coach, player, formation, goal line, strike, wing. You have counter weak. Curls. X, option is set to.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll try the left side. Got enough for the first down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get outside. Turning it on. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Finds his big tight end. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be changing the route. The pitch to the left. Quick spin on the line. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You have 15 options. HB toss is selected. Pass slide.
The Hoosiers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
Yeah, I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
Wheel.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Wing, power O, empty and counter curls.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Empty and power O. Formation. There. Wing. You have formation. Gun. Disclose. There are 22 category. Option is set to.
The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go.
Entering, attention pop-up, you have been removed from the game for excessive delay, end game. Entering DOS